Hello and welcome back to the Planet Crafter, Toxicity. In our last episode, we worked a little bit on some animals, fish and frogs at least. We could do some of the mammals as well. Probably should do some of the mammals as well, given how far behind we are on animals versus the others. But we also did some exploration down here in this area around this sort of lake area here. I wonder if this is supposed to be a dam too. It looks more like a wall, but seeing water here and not so much water there, it might be a dam as well. Anyway, we need to go back out there and keep exploring and cleaning things up and whatnot, and see what we can find that are mysteries. If we get time toward the end of the episode, we can do some deconstruction, or some construction rather, of some of the other things. The words that I haven't come up with. Oh, the animal stuff. Okay, this is done. That's good. We can take those up then. I think we put them over there. Yes, we did. I'm going to go skip through this area real quick and go over there to where those are. We'll take those down, and then we can come back through this area and pick through it, since we have not yet done so. Plus, I want to make sure that we picked through this area completely, too. Now that we kind of can again. We did not. That might be the last of the water to extract. Obviously, we need to still circle back around to the prison and the dam and see how those went, but I'm sure they're done by now. If these are done, those are done. We did pick up those frogs. Good. We probably should look under some of this water. I don't know what we'll find, but we probably should look. If we'll find, even. No, this is like a weird little inlet here. A river, maybe, or pseudo river. Still weird to me that once you get to zero oxygen loss or infinite oxygen retention or whatever, that when you're underwater it jumps down to negative 3.6. Whereas before oxygen starts to the air starts to be breathable, the atmosphere, it's only at negative 1.9. I'm not sure how that works, technically speaking, but I guess we can resort to calling it game logic once again. So you, ironically, somewhat have to poke your head up above the water more often now than you had to go get oxygen in the before for. So, yeah. Alright, so this water was all completely empty, unless there's a little bit of something over here. Nothing. Okay, good. And this leads into dryness again. We're all the way over here by the wall now. Since we were already doing a bit of area exploration, I think maybe we'll circle around by the wall. See if we can find maybe the last bit of... Oh, there's a wrecked thing in there. The last bit of anything. A little bit of water here, too. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Nothing. Oh, I've already been in here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright, let's go over here. I kind of, once again, wish for a mini-map. It makes some of this a little bit easier without having to switch in and out of the map so often. Alright, well, this wrecked vehicle can definitely get an exploration. This stuff, or any other underwatery stuff here, I'm going to probably get aggravated by having to look. And stop, and then end up not finding things, at least until we do the, yeah, this is a dam. At least until we do the, use the super cheaty map. This, that, this, that. Okay. That's all you've got. Nothing. Not a thing. Not sure which is worse, honestly. Thinking there's something underwater and there not being anything, or not even thinking to look and there being stuff. I guess it's time versus reward. I don't know if there's anything over there, but there's a chest over here. So far, I haven't triggered any zone, any poison zone, which is interesting. I suspect, though, given the ramp, I think that's on the map. Wait a minute. There's a... Oh, there it is, right there. A gangway. A gangplank there. That there is a... I see... No. There is a way up onto... or into the dam. Slash wall. Teleporter. And then you and you and you. Nope, too much. Much too much. Alright, central base. Dump some of this stuff off. We'll come back and do some more cleaning. Oh, I forgot about that. Have too much stuff again. Oh well, that's all I'm gonna do. We shouldn't need those water extractors anymore, unless we find some more water, but I think we're pretty much out of it now. I'm just gonna take you. I'm not gonna take the aluminum. That, this, that. I'll take that aluminum, but I'm not gonna take the one that's superfluous, I guess. Here, although we should look underwater again. Yeah, nothing. Most of that is going to get thrown in the trash, but that's okay. More Terra tokens. Good. Good. Dogs. Where do they come from? Over here? Generic eggs? Okay. That's part of the complex here, I guess. We can take a look at that in a little bit. Food level low. Here, there's some crap, some scrap to delete. Not delete, but take care of. And I'm full again. Oh, I dropped a couple of goodies there. Take some of this, and let's go back. Teleporter makes this nice. Guess I could get rid of these plants once again. Oopsie. There. And there. Oops, one more. Destroy, destroy, destroy. I guess we destroy that too. Destroy these, destroy those. Keep the rest. Food. I needed a snack. Gulp. Water I'll just get from, well, all the water around me. Like that. Okay. Gangplank leads in from the the complex. We'll do that a bit. Here. Did that. So I think we can do the complex now, and then... Interesting. Okay. We'll study that in a little while. Let's see. What else might we have here? That might be it. Yeah, I feel like we pretty much covered this whole place. Except for maybe this little rocky outcropping here. Thus far. Do this tower first, I guess. Also a little building next to it. This is an elevator. A little later go up. Did I just sink into that elevator a little bit? Feels like I might have. Hopefully there's not anything on those intermediary levels because it didn't stop there. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Anything up on top of this rocky outcropping? Negative. Nothing on that level. Nothing on that level. We can probably find ourselves a super alloy right here, though. Yep. Okay. Then back this way we go. Oh, this building. This building. No. No, it's empty. I guess I could take these couple of things, even though we kind of don't really need them now. But otherwise, nothing in here? It's kind of silliness. Alright. Nothing even in the trash cans. I guess they had a good housekeeping crew. Now let's see. That, this, that, the other things. Let's start in right here. Maybe down here. Goes up. Round. Goes back outside. And that's good. That goes down underwater, right? We saw that when we were looking for slime and stuff here. Did I clean this out already? You. Let's go see what the underwater yields, I guess. Over here? Yeah. Splash down. Didn't clean this out already, did I? Loady bits. There we go. Alright, it's time for an underwater teleporter then. There we go. Probably something above that was floating in the water. Dump that. Dump that. Oh yeah, there's some stuff. You. No. Somebody had a little bitty oopsie. Oh, I forgot to clean that out the rest of the way when I put the teleporter down. Alright. Whose bright idea was it to build underwater here? This leads into that room. This goes into a tunnel. Interesting. But I can't access those tunnels. Or these side tunnel thingies here. These are fake. At least this seems like they are. Let's go back up and out. Alright, so we did go up in here. We do have this building over here next. You and you and you. Take that. Boom, it explodes. Not that I need those three, but 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go back home and another dump off. Thank you, bots. Wakey, wakey. Oh, I missed that. Great. Another snack would be good. Yeah, I didn't beam into the teleporter again. Game logic. Here we go. You. These deconstructible? No. Storage crate. Behind that wall? Yeah, it's outside, it looks like. Interesting. Isn't there another server in here? Yeah, right there. Alright. That means that it's around here. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Nice. Stacked. Stairs. This is just a nothing building here. Okay, that takes care of you. Before we go over there, there's one more set of buildings right here. I almost said one more building, and then I saw 2 of them. Please? Can I has? There we go. You. And that exploded. Alright, you get put down. I'll take that and this. And that. And anything like fabric, for example. This one. Okay. Back we go. Take these, and these. These and these. And probably these. And just shred them. That one. This one. This one. That one. This one. That one. These and those. And those, even though we'll get them later. You go in there. You go in there. Let's get lost again. Here. Okay. That's this dormitory. And this dormitory. Nothing. Interesting. Alright. Anything on the outsides? Yes. Chest back here. And a ladder we can't really climb. I thought I saw something there, but I guess not. To a roof that has nothing on it, so I guess it didn't matter much. And then we can go out to this this place here, which has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That's kind of it. We're going to have to look underwater around here a bit. Doesn't look like there's anything along these pipes, though, at least. You... round guy, you have nothing up here. You over here. Other roundedness guy over here. A lot of stuff over here. Place kind of forked a bit, so we're going to have to go back and recover or resume at the other side. But I think we'll be alright here with an elevator. Go up. Kind of a weirdly designed elevator. Oh, you're up. Now let's walk off that way. Yeah. Oh, there's another elevator on the other side. Interesting. Weird design. Interesting. I'm not going to bother with that. Go this way. Use some of this. These things are not anythingable. Over here. That. Up here. Over this way. You broke it. That building over there is accessible from this spot here. Which I guess was technically where we were before. There's an awful lot of frogs here. Awful lot. It's an infestation of frogs or something. I remember this building. We found some slime in here. And there's also a generic blueprint chip we don't need. That's it. some of this. And that exploded. Let's do this, that. Another look around here. Oh yeah, here's more. Here's more. I'll take 3 of those things, and then we'll teleport back. Looks like we need to make some more uranium rods. Yeah. Give me a bunch of that. I'll make some rods. Manually. These I can get rid of. Get rid of this as well. And leave that there. Alright. Must be jammed again. Go this way. Anything on the roof? There was slime up here before, but no, not otherwise. Alright, let's go back to this exploration then. We can come back down this way into the center, which is where we were when we deviated that way. If we go this way, we have another probably elevator to nowhere here. Similar to that one over there. Bit of lag there. With weird railings on it. And that just goes up as a bridge for... I don't get what this even is. Maybe like some sort of a drill or something? It's the upper part of a drill. Another one here. This one has a different purpose, I think. Let's go up just to see what's up, just to make sure there's not anything up there. I'm guessing there isn't, but this one at least has a right turn to it. Looks like it goes down into a little something. No, it just comes down weirdly. Oh, I can climb. Okay, there is a climb thing there. Just goes down to a weird little thing there and then comes right back out again. Did we already look at this? I think we must have. No, we must not have. Come here. 2 of them. Nice. You look under this water? No way of knowing. Unless we find something, then the answer will be no. Alright, well. We go back across here, and odds are, again, this one leads us nowheres. I don't remember if I looked in those pools either. I feel like the answer is no. Yep. And that takes me back to here, which takes me to this. That is a pass-through thingy. Also a ladder here, which takes me to this. Maybe I didn't do the other one on the other side as well as I should have. But let's do this part first. It takes me down to here, which seems to be just kind of a decorative thing. And over here takes us back to this and this central platform. Just a quick glance over here. Did you have an upper level that I didn't visit? No, you did not. Okay. So was that everything in this area now? Except for underwater? I think so. Except for, obviously, the bridge to the wall/dam. So let's take a quick look underwater here. What am I at space-wise? Probably okay. But unless we find something. There's a lot of broken stuff, and here's a chest. A lot of broken stuff down here, and some other pipes and things. So I'm not sure if there's actually going to be anything, or if it'll just be a look around and find a couple of blue chests and nothing else type of thing. This is when I wish that we could have the jetpack. Wish that we had the jetpack movement speed while being underwater. And I need to teleport, so we'll do an underwater teleporter again. This and that. Did I see one of these giant lockers? Yes, I did. Nice. Lots of stuff then. Let's go here. Oh, in the last episode, I deconstructed one of those. And Drake was surprised or something about it. Yeah, you can deconstruct those. No problem. Oh, crud. Let's see here. I want these to go in there. I don't know if we have all those full or not, but I'll take this out, that out, this out, that out. Yeah, we did. This, that, this, that, this, that, this. Ugh. Those, I think, still can have home. Yes, they do. There, and these will get trashed, which I guess I could just take them and do them. Let's see. Sort. Now we're full up on cosmic quartzes because I crafted a bunch. Because I can't win for losing here. All of that can go in there, and we can go back here. Need a drink of water. If only I had access to water. Here. There. Yep, deconstructible. And they give you just 3 iron, so they're not exactly a lucrative thing to deconstruct. But on the other hand, they're gone. I gotta get up on water and land here. Did I already loot this one? I saw it sitting here. Looks like I might have. Nope, it did not. Okay. Irony of being underwater and being told that your hydration is low is not lost on me. Is this one of those things? No, this is that platform. Okay, or that building. Okay. This is one of those things, though. So what are they doing? It must be using it as a drill or something. I don't know what else it would be useful for. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky, double sneaky. Golden crate. Oh yeah, that's that pipe right there. Here. Couple of chests here. Teleporter underwater. I'm amused by that. I know I'm amusing myself with it, but still. I might have to just do some extra dump chests here for some of this surplus stuff. Those? Yeah. You, not you. You guys. Yeah, I think I have to do some surplus dump chest here. A couple of super alloys. Let's do 4. And a couple of circuits. Let's do 2. So I'll just do them right here. And I will use them as like surplus gear, not dump chests. So kind of like what we did with miscellaneous. It would just be like miscellaneous surplus type stuff. They will be set up to supply all. Highest priority, not 4 or 5, just highest. Same thing. One more click, there we go. Which is the same as the dump chest is. This extra food and extra this stuff. These, I guess, this and that. Yes, these. I run out of room. All of these types of things. So, this and that and this and that and this and that and this. This and that. Come on, there we go. These and those. Yeah. And then I will take these, this, this, and this out of here, and that out of here for now. We'll shred these, and these. Careful. Put this up in here. This goes in here, not that we need it. That goes in there. Not that we need that either. Yeah, that's good. Back we go. Hydrated myself. IRL. Go this way. Alright, well that was it for underwater. It was a reasonably decent underwater haul, I guess. If I missed anything that you saw, by all means. But, yeah. These are those doors we couldn't touch from the inside. We can't do much with them from the outside either. Those are the only 2 of these sewer pipes that we saw here. Unsurprisingly, I guess. Unless I can see another one through, but there's that one there, and there's the other one is over here someplace. So we'll call that good enough. So let's go over to the gangway there and explore into the wall dam thing. Oh yeah, this door here. Take a look at what that's all about. Oh, and pet. 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 Okay, so what's the deal with the ladders and the... I guess they're just guard towers. Interesting. I miss a chest right there? Sure enough did. Couple things. Nothing super duper important. Oop, it's dark in here. You are a generic blueprint. Back outside, of course. Nothing on the screens. All right, we've got fence lines here. We're going to need to power this thing. Saw that down there. That's this here, needing 3, presumably, fusion thingies. Why don't we just go ahead and teleport back and grab those? We're at a good spot here anyways in terms of fullness. And also, whoa, also why not? So here we go. You go in there. I'll clean the miscellaneous stuff out of there. 1, 2, trace. Back we go. Power's up. All right, so now I don't need a flashlight anymore. That door on the other end opened up. I don't know which way I should go first. This is an elevator. Down? Down into the slime. All right. Let's go the other way first. Just to see. Oh, that's not questionable or anything. Okay. An elevator here also. Up. I guess we'll go up first. Right? Sure. Okay. Kind of in the middle. Bluey. Now go into this building here. After the fact. The fact being me going back and dumping out my inventory. That, good. Probably should have grabbed a snack. Probably should have also grabbed a drink of water before we came up here. This building here has that. One of these. Bunch of stuff on the shelves. Most of which we don't really need, but we're taking anyway. One of these. 2, 3 of these. A message on the screen there. A trade space rocket that we don't need, and also these things here. Financial analysis. After 15 years of operation, the planet's valuable resources are largely depleted. So far, all planets acquired by Sentinel Corp have been profitable investments, but the results are not as good as before. In order to preserve the company's profits, we recommend that Sentinel Corp explore other sources of revenue for the planets it owns. In the future, the new Planet Crafter program could be a significant new source of revenue for the company, as a terraformed planet is far more valuable than a hostile one in the long run. Right? Get back there. So I mean, I guess we weren't supposed to jump the wall there and come over here and look, but kind of couldn't help myself. Also, it looks a little bit, yeah, questionable there. Where are we at fullness-wise here? Also, I get one of those. We'll do a little bit more here, and then we can go back out. Ooh, diving board? Can I see any of this slime down there from up here? Because it doesn't look like it comes this far. There must be a cave of some kind down there. Uncertain. Well, maybe it does come this far. That water's still nasty. Uranium or... No, there's green crystals down there. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Not sure. These containers. There's some of these here. More of these containers. Okay. Good, 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 good. I know I need to go back and get a drink. Let's do this. That was weird. It was up and flying in the middle of the sky here. That, this. One of those. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if I picked up any water or not, but we'll just take this back. We'll touch one of these. Touch one of those. Dump all of these. into that one of those. There's a bunch of water in there too. And then we can... Nope, not tram station, Wally. What the heck? There. There. You're another one of those actual big storage ones. Yep. Another diving board here. Diving board number 2. Yes, I'm sure it's a landing dock. Interesting to use the top of the dam as your landing dock. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Do this. Also saw that. And that's just about full. Grab a couple of these, I guess. There we go. Back we go. Alright, you do you, I will do this. And this is diving board 3, but they're weirdly all aligned. No, I guess they're in the middle. Water pouring out there. We never did visit that over there either. Probably because we were still in the poison zone there. You. Well, there's a door on this one. Doesn't open, but there's a door. I don't think there's a door on the other end. And I'm guessing this is the same as the other end, where we don't get anywhere with it. Yeah, nothing. And once again, the wall is not visible here. So weird. So we get right onto it, like right there. Yep. It is like one of those dock. Like should be a 4th dock here missing though. Is there a door here? No. All right. Well, that's the top of this then, I guess. I see anything else here, which I don't. So down we go. Elevator go down. And we'll go down to the far end, and we'll go down into another pollution zone. I thought that was one of the larger chests there. It was not. Let's see. Doing okay on space. I'm sure this is going to trigger before we get to the bottom. Ooh, that's, yeah, that's a little bit of a mess. No, actually. This is a clean zone here. Inside of the elevator cage. So that means I can put my teleporter down. No, I cannot. It does not fit. Yeah, alright, well. Let's go. Clean as fast as we can. And then we'll have to go back to the elevator and go up in order to teleport out of here. Because we have only have 33, so I think we can actually clean up all of the goo here. And then set the teleporter up and just get out. There's a thing there we can do. Remember that's there. We got all these spores that were being grown here, apparently. And some mushrooms, too. Three more. Oh, yeah, like nothing. Alright. The receding pollution. Let's do this, and can I fit the teleporter in down here? Yes, I can. This again, that again, and a couple of these guys just to fill up my inventory. Flag. There we go. Don't really know that I need flares. This and that can be gotten rid of. That can be gotten rid of. This and this can be gotten rid of. This and that can be gotten rid of. These can be moved. I'm not sure I need all these flares. Alright. In that case, let's do some of this. Trash, 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 trash. This. Yep. This. Oh, this. And these. Yeah, we're fine. Back we go. Okay, well, the water's clean at least. Go through there later. Eggplants, don't really need them, but I'll take them. What's that doing? Interesting. I said I was weird. Okay. Butterflies flying around down here for no apparent reason whatsoever. Perfect. Take that. This, take that. These guys here. Probably the end of what I had already cleaned up. And on this side, we've got you and you. And that's it. We have this thing here in the corner, which is another, probably one of those worshipping the wardens things here. Kind of, yes. Another tablet. It is said that they will come to save us, the superior beings who understand our faults and imperfections, capable of correcting what makes us slaves to our own biases, of saving those who err and claiming those who seek to punish. We await their arrival, praying that they will free us from our self-imposed tyrannies. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. Okay, so they used a golden chest as a shrine for this thing, but that's a big one there. Interesting. But and then these obelisks here too, but nothing for me to loot here. Right? Let's go to the thing on the opposite end here, unless I missed something else somewhere else here. I don't think so. And in here we have chests, of course. Teleporter down, of course. Take the mushroom seeds there, bean seeds there. This here, I'm full. Another seed or two in there. Go back here. Dump all this back off again. Food. Oh, yes. That's a mushroom seed. This I'll take. This I'll take. Lots of space food in this on this planet, though. I think I mentioned that before. Nothing in these lockers that are open conspicuously. All right. Let's go down the stairs then and into. Looks to be a grain silo, although that looks a little bit sus there. Yeah, they're storing grain here for some reason. I mean, I could guess the reason, but it also might be soylent grain. That one burst. Can't get in there. That'd have been something funny, I suppose. Wait a minute, we came down there. Okay. This is a different access point. Interesting. Guess this is how they were making their own food here. Stairway there. Stairway down. Let's go up first here. See what's up this way. Wow. Lots and lots of food here. There. Holy crap. Yeah, they were making food. Food packs with this grain. Whatever it is. It's kind of crazy. I missed that one. I'm full. Okay, well, we can fix that. Yeah, these are kind of weird. Let's go ahead and just clear out what we've got right now. I guess I'll have to keep this food here and put it into this one. That fills that up real fast. Take out some of these things, I guess. Food in there. Okay, how about a snack, though? Food. Alright, in here, then we've got some more lockers that have nothing in them. These things, there's a couple of oxygen bottles here and water bottles here. Alright, I'll take this. More food, just what we needed. Some of that. Great. Some more food dispensing going on here. And another generic blueprint we don't need. This place is a bit extensive. So we came down those stairs, so there's an elevator here that goes somewhere. Back here we go, though, first. Good Lord. All those plants need to go. This one, this one, that one. I'll take these as well as these. You... This water. Those ones, yeah. Okay. This and that, this and these, and we don't really need those, but that's anyways. And, yeah. And the suit. Okay, left a blueprint chip in the box. That's okay. The dump chest. Take this. If I get everything in here, then we can push the button and go down once again. Oh, not too much farther down. Okay. This would be the turbine power plant, basically. Take that. Up here too. Elevator that goes down again. All right. Suit locker. There's a gooks. Up here. That's a lot of seeds there. That's another elevator that goes down right there. We came down this one. All right. Let's see. Maybe they go to the same place and it won't matter much. Probably. Yeah, they might lead to the same place here. We're into the inner workings of the dam now. The power generation part. Ooh. I never got that close to this dam to notice if there were any exits here. Oh. Okay. I suspect this is the other elevator down from the turbine room. I have no use for these flares, so I'm going to get rid of them. I do kind of want to see what they deconstruct into, but I think I could find out if I tried hard enough. Do I care? No, but I probably should care about getting a little drink of water. Actually, a little drink of water. There. Back down in here. Yeah. This probably takes us right back into the turbine room here where we already got that suit. Yep, okay. So back down we go. And out through the thing here. Oh. Glad I followed that. We're hiding right under their noses. Whoa. Well, that was, Can I get back up there? The vine there. Yeah. Interesting. I like it. All right, well, that's how you get across the dam when you, don't have another way across, I guess. We might as well take a look at this tower while we're here. Anything on the outside of it? No. And here we have this, which fills me up already. And we'll do that. Do this again. That, this. And that's basically it. Back we go. Oops. These guys, the rockets, the explosive powder, this stuff here. It's another rocket. These things here, not you. Don't want to destroy the Volnus and the other one. Another tree seed, though, we could go plant that someplace. These take care of that. Also, over here, let's put rockets and these in here. This can have this, that, and this, as well as these. And food. Nope, we gotta pull something else out of here. Let's do explosive powder out of here. Food into there. Explosive powder into there. And I missed you. Go this way. And do this, this, and that. Followed by this one. Man, yeah, we've only gathered 18 blueprint chips here on this planet. So leveling up on this place is going to would be tough, but we're going to try it anyway. We may have to travel to other planets just to get some more blueprint chips. Let's see. So you are, unless there's something weird up there, which it doesn't appear to be, you're done. We just need to get rid of all these things here. Because reasons. And I just exploded all over the place there. You. Not that I need it. Back we go. Should have counted them, I guess, because I could only handle 9 of them. I missed one thing, a silicon. Sag. Dots, thank you. Oh, they were destroying. Not that one. I got it now. Oh well. Do. This water is clean now. Will we find anything under here? Who knows? Let's see, we did that one and this one. That one's sealed as well. There's still something here. A lot of scrap there. Holy cow. I'm in the zone here. Still don't know what where the rest of this goo is. We'll have to watch the meter, of course. But right up against the dam is it's closed, so it is not entirely in the zone here. So I'm not sure. Guess I could collect these things. Not do me any good waiting for goo, looking for goo. What's this here? Toxic water. All right. I can't see anything in there. A tiny little one, but we'll go get some stuff and take care of it. That looks totally sus, but it's not. Kind of just wanted to look up against this dam and see if there's anything else here. It doesn't look like there is. I'll watch the meter here as we fly around a little, but I thought we did this before and didn't really come up with it. Ooh, golden chest. Got him. 1,000 Terra tokens. That hoppa there is to kind of guide me to it, I guess. Keep going, yep. Here. Collect random bits. This water is also part of that 100. Okay. We probably won't actually be able to build anything in there until we find this goo and get rid of it, though. Yeah, these are quasars. I'm full. Let's fly this way toward where we have existing water extractors. Put down the teleporter once we leave this zone. Back and dump this stuff off. Oh man, I just realized how much time we've passed. Let's leave this here. I didn't realize we were past an hour, but I guess since I didn't have an episode for you yesterday on Christmas Day, then this will serve as a little bit extra time. So we'll leave this here for now, and we'll come back in the next one where we spend some time out here figuring this out. Then I think we'll work on crafting those 200 of those 2 different things, so we have them ready to go. We'll have to probably do a save, do one ending, reload, do the other ending thing like we did on in our multiplayer playthrough on Prime so long ago. But I think we'll have to do that again. But we have some water to clean up here, and we have some more goo to find, whatever it was, number 10 or 11, I think, maybe. But we'll leave this here for now, and we'll see what happens next time. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.